You see the face of that child and you know. It's your own flesh and blood, it's yours. It's a gift. It's a gift however it may come. Life is a miracle. Abortion is not an option. Every life is wonderful. And they all have a right to be in this world because these children do so much good. All humans do so much good.
Having studied medicine, one can't deny that what's inside the mother's womb is a human life from the moment of conception.
I think we have to talk about this. How abortion is an abuse that society doesn't want to hear about, man doesn't want to hear about it, and families don't want to hear about it.
It's much more probable for a woman to suffer mental disorders or symptoms of depression if she has an abortion, as can be seen in the post-abortion stress syndrome, than if she actually goes ahead with her pregnancy and gives birth to her child.
I stand before you as a mass murderer. I am directly responsible for the deaths of 75,000 innocent children. I began to operate an abortion clinic in New York City. It was the largest abortion clinic in the Western world. It operated from 8 a.m., 8 in the morning, until midnight every day. I had 35 doctors and 85 nurses working for me. We did 120 abortions every day. There were 10 operating rooms. And most heavily of all, the souls of 75,000 innocent children whom I had destroyed. And I want to tell you that that is a daunting prospect, a heavy moral baggage to bring into the next world.
I didn't know that she's pregnant. I was told my 13-year-old daughter is here for an abortion. I need to see her. I am her mother. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know that she is pregnant.
Parental notification is not required in California.
I need to see her, please. Let me see her. Please let me see her.
I'm Lola Velarde, president of the European Network of the Institute for Family Policies.
My name's Jaime Arcelay. I'm the father of a family of 5 children. I'm a lawyer by profession, and for the past few years, I've been the president of a civil association, which is called Professionals in Favor of Ethics.
My name's Gadar Hoya. I'm a pediatrician and the spokeswoman for the association The Right to Live, and also the spokeswoman for There Are Alternatives.
The Institute for Family Policies is a civil international institution that has its mission in the promotion of the institution of the family.
I began in the year 2004. Well, I knew about the work of IPF ever since it was started by its founder, Edward Hartfelder, in the year 2000. But at the time, I was in public administration, and to tell you the truth, the two jobs were incompatible. I always liked the work they did. So much so that when I left the job I had in the government of Madrid, Eduardo invited me to coordinate the European network.
Many institutions already existed to take care of the church realities, such as marriage spirituality and the university institutions to study the family. Social assistance institutions already existed to cover the problems of marginalization, etc. We also realized that something was missing. There was a gap to fill. Institutions needed to firstly make society aware of the problems of the family presently faces, and secondly, to help the government and political parties to promote the family. We wanted the political parties to implement integral family policies so that public policies will develop from the perspective of the family. And this is why we started the institution of the family policies.
Se realizaran con perspectiva de familia, y es por eso por lo que nace el Instituto de Política Familiar.
First of all, because we, especially the founder, Eduardo, we have a clear concern. We want to be present in the international forums, which is where most of the important debates concerning the family and life are taking place.
Abortionist, an association in Spain, began in the year 2001 by a group of 3 friends. We wanted, in a certain sense, to make it easier for citizens, and in particular Catholics, to be able to participate in the public life, so that we could have a voice in society, in the media, and in politics as well. Created a website in the year 2001. I had to learn web design because I'm a lawyer and the web isn't my specialty. But we launched our first alert in February of that year, 2001, and to our surprise, many people entered into our website and participated by giving their signature, and in this way was formed athtaoir.org. We want to be a channel of communication between the citizens and the people who make decisions, the businesses and the politicians. But our participation, or the participation that we make easier for our users and our members, is always directed towards defending certain values and certain principles. We have an ideal which defends fundamentally the concept of the person and of the society according to Christianity. And therefore we defend the family, we defend life. We defend the dignity of the person where it is being threatened. We defend liberty, all types of liberty. The liberty to speak in one's own language, the liberty to educate one's children according to one's convictions. These campaigns, these initiatives that we promote from our association always go directed towards defending these values.